Hey buddy, it's Crazy Good Time 4 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. Brawl. In the last episode, we took care of Classic Mode with the first Legend of Zelda character, Link. Had our first continue in Classic Mode, which was really rough. I kind of still blame Norfair for it, but whatever. In this episode, we'll be going as the next Zelda character, and actually the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. So let's get it going. So, if you guys remember in the last episodes, I mentioned why I kind of hinted a little bit in a way. I just said how this episode's gonna be a little different from the Zelda and Sheik episodes from Melee, because in that game, when you would complete it as one of them, you would get both trophies. It's a sadly different story in Brawl. You have to complete Classic Mode once as Zelda, and then once as Sheik, and that's gonna be the exact same thing for All-Star Mode as well, which really sucks. I don't know why they did it that way, but yeah, 2 runs in this episode, so let's go ahead and do it. So let's start off with the palette swaps. We got the regular Zelda and Sheik look, then we got a red look, a blue look, this looks more of a classic look, at least for Zelda. It looks more similar to like her Link to the Past, look. I think so, yeah. Sheik, I don't even know. That could just be... I wonder what that could be a reference to. I don't know. Then we got a green one and a more black and white look. This one is really cool. It's not my favorite, but I still do like this one a lot. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So, we're gonna, of course, be starting off with Zelda. Who else would we start off with? Zelda is a playable fighter in the game. The titular character of the Legend of Zelda universe. Zelda's model from Twilight Princess is actually reused in Brawl, similar to how Link's Twilight Princess model is reused in... I freaking meant to go for down air. I promise you that. He stole my sticker. Now he must die. I'm sorry, but he must die now. Hopefully I don't get stuck under the ship, because that would really suck. Zelda was confirmed as a returning fighter, June 25th of 2007. June Mizusawa reprises her role as Zelda's voice actor from Ocarina of Time, Melee, and Twilight Princess. So unlike Link, Zelda had the same, I guess... She had the same voice actor for Melee and Brawl. It was really interesting. I don't know why Link's changed. Strange. With some voice clips recycled from Melee along with ones newly recorded. So let's go ahead and talk about Zelda's, special moves. I guess the main part about Zelda. Zelda, I will say though, a little rough in this. She's still fun in Brawl, but she is a little bit rough. I mean, tier list wise, she's really bad. Yeah, tier list wise, she is really rough. It's not a good time for her. Brawl's not really, a good era for her. Let's say that. Even Smash 4, she's a little rough. But that's just going off by tier lists. I think she's still really fun nonetheless. So of course we got her neutral special, Nehru's Love, which is a crystal that forms around her and can reflect projectiles, which I'll show off in just a moment. Right over here, and if there are enemies like near her, then they will also take damage. They will kind of get stuck in the, what is it, the crystal a little bit, and then just get like, hit. That was beautiful. That was actually really beautiful. Good job, Daniel. And they will get hit. I think the reason why is because like they're like shards or whatever, that are there in the move, and that's probably why Zelda does damage with that move. I don't know. There's a reason behind it, but yeah, it actually reflects projectiles, which you can actually see there earlier in the match when I reflected Pikachu's Thunder. And that move does 1 to 2% for hits 1 through 5, and 3 to 5% for hit 6. Then we got her side special, which is Din's Fire. It's a controllable, ball of fire that you can move up and down a bit, and the longer you hold it, the more further it goes. And I believe it does more damage too. But I think that, the longer you hold it, that only, changes up the distance, not really the damage. But that does 8 to 16%. Maybe it does, or maybe it's just a thing of like, it depends on where you, wow, that was bad, Zelda. Maybe it's just a thing that it depends on, where you hit it, like where the opponent gets hit. If they get hit like from the middle of Din's Fire, then they would probably take more damage. But I mean, that's my guess. Maybe it is a thing of like the distance does change the damage or something. I don't know. I don't know. But the up special, which I actually, you know, showed off there, is called Furore's Wind. She just teleports in a given direction and, you know, deals damage in both instances when she, you know, when she disappears and then when she reappears. It's a really nice move. It's you know, it's good damage wise. Yeah, see, okay, so it does damage. I'm just making sure. I'm just trying to. There we go. Yeah, want to you know, get a kill in with the reappearing too. But yeah, it's a good move. It has distance. I feel like is what really matters with recoveries. Thank you for not dying. And it's just an overall good recovery move. You know, as long as you know what's it called, move it right or control it right, you'll be set. And then finally, her down special, oh yeah, wait, it's Furore's Wind. It does 6%, yes. Now finally, her down special, which is called Transform, where she basically transforms into Sheik, and that's literally the move. It does 0% damage, but it's still, you know, it's a move, which transforms her into her, I guess, her alternate ego, because Sheik is her alternate ego. And that's basically it. Transform is a lot of Zelda players in both Melee and Brawl tend to, I guess Zelda and Sheik players, sometimes, not always, but sometimes like to alternate between the two. So they would like do a little bit of the battle with Sheik, and then like at some point just be like, hey, I can play Zelda, and then they just, you know, go ahead and switch to Zelda. So depends on the player how they really want to use the character. I like to use Sheik more, but Zelda's still fun. Zelda still has her fun moments, that's for sure. And then finally, her final smash, Light Arrow, where Zelda, obviously I can't show it off now until, you know, a Smash Ball appears, but Light Arrow is where Zelda pulls out a magical bow, charges it up, and anyone in kind of like her line of sight will get hit, will be affected by the arrow and get hit by it. The closest you are to, like, she can hit multiple enemies with the move, which is good, but the closer you are, the more damage you will do. If you know what I'm saying. So like every other okay, how do I explain this? No, I mean it makes sense from what like how I explain it. Actually makes a lot of sense. The closer you are to no, it's okay, it's a little bit different. If you're in like a line with like other I should have thrown that down. If you're in a line of other opponents, and all of you guys, I guess all three of you guys, get hit by Light Arrow, the one that is closest will take more damage than everyone else behind that. So it's like a sequence kind of thing. And apparently it strikes multiple opponents with one hit KO power. So it's like really powerful, which is really good. And you know, like I mentioned, I don't know why I keep having to mention this, but there is less damage done to the last opponents than there is with, you know, the first one. It also launches opponents at a 45-degree angle. For any math people out there, careful with that. So the 3% for hit 1, 39% for Light Arrow first opponent, 29% for second opponent, and 21% for the third opponent. And that's it. That's Light Arrow, and that's basically Zelda. Well, I mean, there's taunts, yeah, but like those are all her, you know, special moves in Final Smash. I will show off her taunts very quickly, but at the same time, I just want to, you know, get through this before I decide to do that. Do this. Why did you not explode? I don't know. Oh, now you. Hey, it hit one down there. I guess that's good, in a way. Hit that. Very nice. I'm actually really surprised that worked. Okay, thank goodness. Hit you, and okay, how am I gonna do this? Oh, that was so close too. That's so close. There we go, and that's it. Awesome. Good job, Zelda. Good job, Zelda. You done well. You done well. All right, now for Zelda's taunt, we of course got her up taunt, where. Okay, you know, I'll just went into the wow, both PK Kids and then a Ganondorf. Really interesting lineup, that's for sure. Hey, 2 Zelda characters, 2 Mother characters. Oh, that's cool. All right, up taunts. She just Gosh darn it. Chill out. Let me show off my taunts, you slimy sons of guns. She just kind of like, you know, holds her hand to the sky and creates some sparkles above her palm. Then her side taunt, oh, hello bomb, that's not what I wanted. Where she kind of puts her hands together and it makes kind of like a Din's fire effect, you know, within her hands, which is really cool. She creates fire in her hands. We're chilling, we're fine. And then we of course have her down taunt where she just like waves. She leans forward a little bit and waves. Probably one of my favorite taunts from Zelda. It's just really fun, especially like one of the instances where I would love to use that is where like you just like destroy someone or like just kill someone and just like, you know, do that the wave taunt. That was unfair. That was so unfair. That was a cheap shot. Cheap shot from both of you. Freaking Lucas held me and then Ganondorf did an up smash. Super unfair, but okay. Now you die. Pretty sure that Din's fire can just do like a whole bunch of damage. Oh man, if that worked. That actually might kill. Oh, what the? Get out of here, stupid kid. That should kill? This will kill though. There we go, perfect. just making sure he's dead. I mean, he actually probably would have survived if I didn't hit him. So it's a good thing I actually did hit him. But that's that. That's Zelda for you. Now it's just time to take care of Master Hand. And then head into Sheik. Cause Sheik's fun. You know, a lot of you may enjoy Sheik more than Zelda. I can actually definitely see why. Sheik is just overall, she tends to be a more enjoyable character than Zelda is. I'm not saying that Zelda's not enjoyable, but there's something about Sheik which is like really fun. Maybe just because she's fast and has a lot of combo potential. That's probably the reason why. They thought I'd like dodge too early. I'm just gonna use my forward, my side airs, because that does so much damage when you hit it right. Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on. Nope. Din's fire. Okay, that did a good amount. That was like, what, 24? Wait, didn't it say like 16 or something? Like, Din's fire only does like 16% max? Yeah, 16%. Then why did it do 24? That was strange. No, that wasn't freaking 24. That was like 14. Okay, never mind. Apparently I don't know math. Okay. I mean, that's pretty, you know, self-explanatory, but it's whatever. Alright, and there we go, Zelda's trophy. Good stuff. I really wish that, you know, you didn't have to go through Classic and All-Star as both Zelda and Sheik just to freaking get their trophies. Like, I don't know why they just couldn't, you know, do it like they did back in Melee. If you guys remember that, where like you play as one of them and then you just get both trophies. I really wish they just kept it like that, but for some odd reason they had to change it up. It really sucks. It makes things way more tedious and annoying, but hey, what can you do? I find it funny how like they, in that victory thing, they kind of like showed Sheik a little more than Zelda, which is strange because all Zelda really did. Oh wait, oh shoot, level 2 of 10 characters, level 3 of 10 characters. All right, not bad, good job. Oh, and Pellet, okay, yeah, Pellet's trophy and Ashnard, good stuff. Now, before we actually do head into Sheik, let's go ahead and check out Zelda's Final Smash, just in case I forget. Actually, nah, let's just do Sheik's attempt right now. Yeah, this is Sheik's attempt. Let's do that. Okay, so it's the exact same sound that plays for a reader mod. I thought it was gonna be different for some reason, but sadly it's not. Okay, let's go ahead and just take care of Sheik. Or Sheik's route. Alright, so Sheik's fun. Sheik's a good character. Oh, before I actually forget, I was like saying something about Zelda and the victory animation. There's more Sheik in the victory animation than there was Zelda. Like, all Zelda was really doing was just like standing there and posing, and she was in the final image, which was strange. I don't know why they kind of did Zelda dirty there, even though she's like the main part about Zelda and Sheik, but it's whatever. Anyway, Sheik was originally hinted to return as a playable character when Eiji Aonuma, director of Legend of Zelda, stated that he sent the Twilight Princess designs of her, Link, and Ganondorf to Sakurai. So no Zelda, that's interesting. I wonder why he didn't, or why But yeah, why he sent all 3 of them, but not Zelda. Or Toon Link. Well, to be fair, Toon Link was like a last minute addition anyways. She was officially revealed on January 16, 2008, so what the heck, that was like so freaking close to when Brawl actually came out. Jun Mizusawa once again voices Sheik with some voice clips recycled from Melee. And I think, isn't that the same voice actor who literally voiced Zelda too? I'm pretty sure that's literally what it said on Zelda's page. It's like, hey, yeah, this person voices Zelda. It's like, wow, that's crazy. Wow, that killed Charizard. I didn't realize that move was so powerful. Come on, just die. There we go, perfect. Sheik's so freaking fun in this game. Oh my gosh. I love using Sheik so much. Anyways, let's just go right ahead and get into Sheik's special moves. So, of course, we start off with our neutral special, Needle Storm, where Sheik just like makes up a bunch of needles, and once fully charged, she'll start, you know, flashing a little bit, and when you are ready to release them, then she releases a bunch of needles. The less you charge up, I believe there's less needles from my understanding. But when you do have it charged, you can, you know, shoot at any time. It's a little better than in Melee, where like you had to like, you know, press the shield button in order to actually save them. I don't know why they did that in Melee, but I'm really glad they changed it up in this game. So good job, Sakurai. Thank you for that. But what's cool about, you know, the needle throwing itself is that you can throw it, you know, horizontally, or you can actually throw it diagonally downwards. So really good. It's actually, if this was Melee, then I would say that Needle Storm is actually really good for taking care of, you know, Fox and Falco. Kind of like cancels out their Firefox move. But I think that's only really effective in Melee. I mean, maybe it's effective in Brawl. I haven't really tried it out since I don't really play Sheik all too much in Brawl. Like, I play her, but not all of them. Wow, why are there so many stickers? I mean, I guess I'm not complaining, but still. There's been so many stickers that spawn in this match. Just so strange. But anyways, it does 3% on needle close, 2% on needle far, and you can have 6 needles max. When you charge it up to the max, of course. Now we have her side special, Chain. The chain is so fun. This is the chain. That's her up special. My fault. This is her side special. Ooh, this is her side special, Chain. If you she just kind of like whips out a chain. You can just like throw it out and she takes it back in, but if you hold it and move it around, you can actually, you know, move it around a lot and just have some fun with it. It's so great. I love that move so much. But the tip of it actually has electric damage, which, you know, you can kind of see from when I just killed, you know, Lucas there. And that does 3% for the chain and 5% for the tip. So it's a good move. Especially, you know what? I will say, the chain is definitely really good for, what's it freaking called? There's a word I'm looking for. Edge guarding, that's what it is. It's really good for edge guarding. Well, if you use it correctly, then it's good. Because it's not always good, it really depends on how you use it. Then we got her up special, which I've used a bunch of times already at this point, Vanish. It's not as good. It's a little bit different from Zelda's. Let's say that. I wouldn't say it's not as good. It depends on what you mean by not as good. Where she just kind of like vanishes, lets out an explosion when she does vanish, and then, you know, reappears. I think the move itself is, wow, that shot me. I think the move itself is definitely more powerful than Zelda's, but it does not nearly have the distance that Zelda's has. Zelda's definitely has a whole bunch of distance, which is probably in some cases why it's a little better than Sheik's. Like, look at that. That's really good, and it's also really good for. It has a lot of good kill potential. Sheik's Vanish has more kill potential than Furor's Wind. That's for sure. At least from what I've seen. And it doesn't actually have 2 hits to it. Only has that 1 hit when it, you know, when she disappears. When she reappears, it doesn't do anything. There we go. He's dead. Good stuff. And it does 15%. So then finally, just like Zelda, we have her down special, transform, 0%. She just transforms to Zelda. Super simple, just show off this again. Boom, and now we're Zelda. And now we're back to Sheik. Wasn't able to, you know, fully live through that because freaking Almar decided to grab me. Yeah, Almar's kind of, you know, being annoying, and I don't like that. If I can just kill him very quickly, that'd be great. Come on, Olimar. There we go. No, come on, sir. Let me take care of this stupid alien. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, he's dead. There's no way he's coming back from that. Oh, I thought he was gonna land into the mouth. Oh, that would've been great. Okay, throw it out. Never mind. Can I just kill him already? That'd be great. There we go. Tricked him up. Very, very cool. And now with Sheik's final smash, light arrow. The exact same as Zelda's. The only difference is that it launches enemies at a semi-spike kind of matter. Semi-spike is basically like a spike, except it's not as, you know, spike-worthy, if you know what I mean. It's not super spike-like. I hope that made sense. Also, I just died in a really stupid manner because I was trying to show off. But yeah, that's basically it. It's literally the exact same, except Sheik's does. I think. Does Sheik's do more damage? I don't know. I don't remember what the percentages were for Zelda's, but there's a chance that Sheik's actually does more damage. I don't know. I can't be fully certain about that. But all I know is that Sheik's has the ability for semi-spiking, which is really cool. I probably should have stayed there. No, not Lyn! Not Lyn! Why? Stop! Oh, he's dead. Good. Thank freaking gosh. I was so scared for a second. But anyways, it does 3% on hit 1, 45% on the first opponent, 33% for the second opponent, and 25% for the third opponent. And finally, let's just check out Sheik's taunts very quickly. Pretty simple ones, but pretty cool as well. Up taunt, stands on one hand, well, literally does a handstand, but on one hand. Now, let me take care of these sons of guns. I have a hammer, might as well use it to my ability. To the best of my ability. Mario's about to get it too, doesn't he? Oh! Well, that's rough, Mario. He screwed himself over, didn't he? Kind of. Not fully. There we go, perfect. I was about to show off my side taunt, but I guess it's not happening until the next match. Okay. Side taunt, I believe, is actually kind of correlated with her side special. She just kind of pulls out a chain, she's like, yeah, here's my chain. And in down taunt, she performs... I like what it says on the website. It's like she performs a threatening pose with her right hand. It's like, yeah, kind of just does that. It's a really cool taunt. I like it a lot. Ooh, careful. I'm not trying to die again. I might actually die again if I'm not careful. Oh my gosh, momentum canceling, please. Oh, thank goodness I know how to momentum cancel. Back when I did this Let's Play back in 2018, I wasn't really too keen on... Well, not keen, but like, I wasn't really too like knowledgeable on momentum canceling yet. Thank goodness I learned how to do it, because now I can actually save myself from a bunch of stuff. But yeah, that's Sheik. I'm surprised I was able to get through her, you know, her stuff much quicker than I anticipated. Because Zelda, I don't think I like finished getting through her stuff until stage 11. Excuse me, when I was fighting those like 3 characters. She could go like through all her stuff in like what, stage 9? So probably the earliest actually I have any character. No, I need that. Zawardo. Tokutamare. Dang, I almost had that too. He's dead. How did he not die? There we go. See, that's the true way to kill someone with Sheik. Just send it out to the skies and then just vanish. See, that's big brain right there. Alright, let's see how Sheik does in stage 3. I'm curious about this. Okay, should do good. Okay, did not reach that. I was trying to actually go for a back air, but sure. Well, fine. I guess we're not doing that. Is that not gonna hit anything? But it hit something earlier. Oh, it hit that one. That's what. Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's right. That's nice. That's nice. Dang, Ganondorf again? Okay. They really want me to fight Ganondorf, don't they? Fine, I'll go for it. Sure. Alright, Wolf and Meta Knight. Actually, all villains, too. Like, these are literally all villains. Well, to be fair, Meta Knight's more of like an anti-hero, if anything. He's mainly a villain in, like, what is it? In Kirby's Adventure and Superstar, and that's about it. That was so stupid. Why'd I go for a down air off stage? So dumb. Sheik's down air is really, you know, bad sometimes. Because it can kill her if you're not careful. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, Ganondorf. If he didn't do his recovery there, I would have clocked him. That's just a matter of taking care of these two guys, which should be pretty simple. There we go. The wolf's dead. Unless... Oh, he's freaking alive. Why wouldn't he be? Ganondorf's dead. There's no way he's surviving this. Just to be safe. Yeah. I thought he was gonna... There we go. No, I'm getting this Dragoon. I don't care what you say. Getting this Dragoon. He didn't even dodge anything. He just like kind of jumped away. Oh, I had that too. So how close I was? And now it's over. It is over, Chief. There we go. Up smash for the win. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. And now let's just take care of Master Hand, and then we're done. We're finally done with Sheik and Zelda's classic mode episodes. That's not true. We still have their freaking final smash and trophies. But that's besides the point. Alright, Master Hand, let's see what you got, my guy. I'm a little worried that Master Hand might take care of me. Just because I am at 1 stock, and I don't like the fact that I'm at 1 stock. I don't know why I got to 1 stock so freaking fast with Sheik. I mean, Zelda only lost like, what, 1 stock that entire time? Ooh. I literally only lost 1 life as Zelda. How did I lose 2 lives as Sheik? I'm supposed to be better as Sheik. Well, I mean, the second time I lost a stock, that was literally just me being absolutely dumb. Oh, I was hoping I could hit him with that. There we go, he's dead now. That's what matters. Bye-bye, Master Hand. Final destination in this game. I never really talk about this, but I love FD in Brawl. It's just amazing. Not only does it just look awesome, but the music, the music is way too good. I just love it. It's probably my favorite Final Destination. I mean, look-wise, maybe Smash 4, because that one's really good, but Brawl is just like overall. I mean, I just love the look of it, and the music, like the main music of it, I should say, is like really good. There's the Final Destination, and then just like the bonus tracks, like I guess the backup tracks, let's say that. You can like hear Final Destination from Melee, the Smash 64 credits, like it's too good. Exact same thing, but that's to be expected. I mean, they're the same character. Alright, with that, let's go ahead and finally check out Zelda and Sheik's Final Smash. Luckily, we don't have to... what am I doing? Where am I going? Training, that's what I want. Gosh. Kinda just showed off Stadium a little bit. Oopsies. And we're doing it as Ganondorf. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Pretty ironic, actually. Alright, so let's check out Zelda's first. Luckily, I can actually switch between them within this, which is really good. Can I just get this really quickly? Can I get this? There we go, okay. So this is Light Arrow. This is Zelda's Light Arrow. Boom. That is a really powerful hit. I totally forgot how powerful that is. Wait, let me change to Sheik very quickly. Yeah, let me do that. Get it? And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get some guys in. Let's get 3 of them. Okay, and let me show off what they mean. You know what? Let's go this way. Let me show off what they mean by, you know, the whole like damage thing between each opponent. I mean, that's really cool though. You can't even lie. The whole like visual where it shows like all 3 of them individually getting hits, that's really cool. But yeah, so like the further away you are from the light arrow, I guess compared to other opponents, you will take either more damage or less damage. So yeah, and that's basically light arrow. They do have a semi-spike aspect to Sheik's, and actually you could see it there, because Ganondorf kind of like slid on the ground more, and instead of like, you know, getting shots like Zelda, like when he did with Zelda's. Let's go ahead and check out both classic mode trophies, which is right here. Okay, Zelda first. Zelda, the Princess of Hyrule. In other games, her role changes between titles. In Ocarina of Time, she was hunted by the would-be conqueror Ganondorf. She deceived him, however, by adopting the persona of Sheik. In Twilight Princess, she surrendered to Zant and was held as his prisoner. And the games we got are the same as Link's, The Legend of Zelda on the NES, and Twilight Princess on the Wii. And then Sheik, the persona Zelda adopted to escape from Ganondorf. She completely hid all traces of her Zelda identity and appeared to Link as the last member of the Sheikah tribe. She taught Link essential ocarina melodies and then vanished in an instant. She didn't appear very often, rather, she would show up to support Link in crucial situations. And this time we got The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. So with that's it for Zelda and Sheik. Thank you so much for watching. In the next episodes, we'll be going through classic mode as the next Legend of Zelda character, Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Really cool. Let's do. I'm a little excited for Ganondorf. I'm like excited, but also worried. You know, so it's like a mixed emotion kind of ordeal. But I still think it's gonna be fun nonetheless. But with that, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media including Twitches, of course, down below in the description. And I'm gonna see you guys next time. Pop-Tarts out.